Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells as we continue on BC4 to continue practicing things. You have a blueprint? All right, well, if that guy has a blueprint, you know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking DLCs? Because these guys exist in the fractured shrines. So if we go up there, we can get access to that guy. We could also go to the ossuary. Those weird totem pole enemies exist there. But we'll think about it. I know we just did brutality, but we didn't do brutality with boot. But I suppose it's about dang time to maybe try to figure out how to use the scythe a little bit more effectively. And in fact, what if we do a broadsword build? We do explosive crossbow all the time. What about broadsword? What do you think about broadsword? How about doing a broadsword build? It could work. Okay, the rat murdered me. Okay, so this scythe is doing crit, okay. I mean, that's my experience with the scythe, is that as soon as I have it start doing crits, it's already done with its attack. It just doesn't seem to last that long out. Why did I not attack you? Hold on, give me a shield. Well, at least I used the shield. Get these frickin' enemies out of here. Why don't I got owned by that guy. We got some of our health back though. Why does this not really work the way I want it to? Look, got you, got you. I mean, I guess if you just like do this a whole bunch, you know what? There, look at this, look at this. It kind of has a little curve to it. Goes up, goes down. It looks like a space jellyfish. Why does it look like a space jellyfish? But I kind of got it. If you just keep going back and forth around the enemy, it will keep hitting them. Well, hopefully. Still not sure it's for me, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see if we can't make it work. Guts, thank you. The scythe just says weird, just seems weird, says Dare Nunu. It is weird because I find it hard to aim. That's what I think is so weird about it. It's like, yeah, it can do increasingly severe critical hits, but how the heck are you actually supposed to get the damn thing to land in the first place? Although looking at it like this, if you can just dodge roll through it, and it doesn't, oh, you can just dodge roll through it and you don't pick it up. Okay, I'm learning. You see, I didn't think that you could do that. I didn't think that you could just dodge roll through it. I thought if it touched you, it would come back into your hand. But no, you just dodge roll through the enemy over and over again, and it's gonna hit him every time. Okay. Scythes combines with kill rhythm. That doesn't even make any sense. How do the scythes work with kill rhythm? It's a skill. Give me more survival. This kind of feels like a survival run right now. I feel like it hits just enough when I'm running up to things and killing them without trying to make it work, says Gladiator. The problem is, like, other things do more damage than trying to make the scythes work. So, like, why wouldn't I just take, like, the whistle and then I have, you know, one enemy killed every time I whistle? Like, why not take something that's just a little bit more consistent? That's kind of where I suffer trying to figure out what the real use case is for these scythes. But if you can roll through it, you know, that's something. green lacerating aura. But it's like a green, significantly worse lacerating aura. Which again, leaves me wondering why not just take something that's better. But I guess, you know, not every item in this game has to be like perfectly balanced. You can have items that are just better than other items. For certain situations or just kind of in general, it feels sometimes. Cluster bombs. At least the Scarecrow Sickles do have a short cooldown. I don't know, we're gonna try to make it work. Where are we going on this one, by the way? DLCs? All right, that's not too bad. I had to think about it for a minute. We can totally do DLCs, and I'm not gonna mind it too much. I will admit, it's very tempting to just take the grenade instead of the sickles, but I'm not going to. I really should though, because only having one skill available because we have the Hunter's Grenade, yoink. The Hunter's Grenade is gonna be, how much does this recycle for? 1050. The recycle grenade is going to be, it's gonna make it slightly hard for me to kill enemies, especially if I decide to go for cursed chests. That's basically what it comes down to. Like, I would really like to, I let you hit me. Like a fool. So, like, this is the strategy? Just kind of run around. Let the scythes break all doors. Anyways, we're missing food too. Gotta look for it. Just trying to figure out where I feel on this item. But it's gonna make it harder for us to take cursed chests. We will probably skip them. Unfortunately, that means we'll probably skip the first cursed chest on the morass, because I gotta figure out how to pronounce that word. It's not morass.
Morass.
Morass. It is morass. I had it right. Okay. I just didn't believe myself. Dun, 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 dun. I don't really want to upgrade weapons yet. Save money. Sure, take disengagement. Is disengagement just a better YOLO? Because it functionally is, oh, this is a nice outfit. It functionally seems pretty much the same. Yo, leave my biters alone, you jerks. Oh my god, leave my biters alone. Okay, I only have one scythe remaining. I don't know, it did some damage, I guess. Yes. There you go. No, don't hit him. That would have been dumb. Get out of here. Oh, you know what? Each, the scythes also, I'm realizing they share critical hit bonuses. Each scythe doesn't have to hit enemies in order to activate the crits. Either scythe has to hit enemies in order to activate the crits on either scythe. Okay, I'm learning, I'm learning. I'm gonna try to like it. I guess it does have like a relatively quick cooldown on it too. I picked him up. I feel like I'm gonna get myself killed though if I just try to run around the entire time, just having scythes follow me as I try to get like a kill streak on him. I suppose it is good against the birds. What the heck is down here? Oh, that, I understand. The underground passage just leads you here without having to jump over the spikes. Sure. World's worst teleport. Directly into the shop. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I think something died over here? Oh, no. You yeeted one of my biters off of the level. That's extremely rude. You yeeted me. Although I should have seen that one coming. It's a gut. It's also a frickin' mushroom. Wah! No! There goes all my health. Just decided that this was the time in my life that I just wanted to accidentally yeet myself directly into a freaking mushroom, into a spike, and then into a yeeter, and then just rinse and repeat that over and over again. It's okay that we got disengagement. We'll be fine. And food. I don't know, how well is this working? I mean, you know, it's starting to do 300 damage on a hit. Is that increasingly severe criticals? I mean, I guess so. I was kind of hoping the increasingly severe criticals would be a little bit more increasingly severe. No, good lord. Do you teleport to me? I don't think you do. I guess since you have a ranged attack, you don't teleport. Zeta Stiletto. Well, wrong run for it. But that's okay. That's okay, Dad. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna swap out these stilettos for these scythes pretty soon. Their damage is just too bad, I think. Too uncontrollable, not high enough. I mean, I guess we're still early. Yo, actually pick up the freaking cells. We're a little early, and maybe the damage would improve over time. There's our food. It must be a little bit nerve-wracking sometimes to watch me fight those guys, because so often do I just let them hit me 6 times. Well, they hit you 4 times in a row, but sometimes they'll still let them hit me for 6 times. And sometimes I just wait for the exact last moment and then get the perfect parry in, and it just feels good. And you don't know if that's gonna be like the enemy that kills me on this run. Wow, what? Well, we're here now. I don't really know how much those things helped, but I guess they didn't hurt. Can you parry the size to not pick them up? Why into the frickin' spike? I mean, almost certainly no. I mean, that just makes no sense. It's your attack. Why would you be able to parry your attack? Could you please die? Fighter, get out of here. That'd be cool. That would kind of be cool, like to enable a parry effect. That'd just be a cool, actually, you know what? That would be a cool item. How about an item where when you use it, I mean, that's so much better. How about an item that when you use it, it gives you a parry if you time the parry correctly with your shield, and then you can just like chain parries in order to get like effects. Because like, look at the, okay. Scarecrow Sickles, yeah, okay, inflicts 208 damage. Giant Whistle inflicts 2,500 damage. Why would you not just want the whistle? Dum, dum. It's a shield that throws a boomerang. You can parry the boomerang to rack up the damage as a strange med. Yeah, something like that. This is a big hammer. Did they change the Nutcracker animation, I'm realizing? I don't remember the Nutcracker ever looking like this. Get him in! Ah! I didn't get the hit in when he was stunned. He hit me instead. Crits on stunned, frozen, and rooted enemies. So what we actually want here is a wolf trap. If we can find a wolf trap, not even the Scarecrow is gonna get away from my hammer. I think I remember the Nutcracker still always having the overhead attack, but they changed the model of it. It looks a lot darker. It used to look pretty much exactly like the icon for it, but now it kind of looks like a completely different hammer. You freaking jerk. Why did you hit me? Well, there's our disengagement active. It would be nice if we could find some more food, although that's probably unlikely. That was a little scary. He could have just yeeted me into the spikes. No, 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 no. You talking about spikes. If only you stunned. I gotta be careful, because I think the arc will actually hurt me. Legendary equipment, huh? Sounds good to me. You're an elite, huh? Oh, why did I do this? I have made a poor choice. Sure, let's fight all the enemies. We can heal. We can heal. I hit your frickin' shield. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Well, we lived. Did have to use a heal, but that's okay. I at least lived. Should have probably healed a lot sooner, so I didn't have to run away from all these freaking enemies. Oh my god. At least it didn't. Wow, come on! You didn't aggro initially. Where's this effing mushroom? You are the thing that annoys me the most. No, I refuse. Okay. We lived. Once more. Where's that item? It's a bow. Oh, come on. Oh, he left it. Oh, another enemy's now in range. Okay, what is this? Sonic Carbine. Fires through enemies and keeps shooting when held down, inflicts critical hits to the targets behind the first enemy. It's a machine gun. Okay. That seems kind of cool. I mean, it does a lot of damage. I know it's legendary, but that's kind of cool. God, you freaking jerk. Come here. Sounds bad against bosses. It's probably bad against bosses because it doesn't have a lot of ammo and it goes through it very quickly, which means that I'm going to need more ammo. But because it's legendary, it will scale very well into the future. You jerk. I don't know. It's a weird one. It's interesting. I want to be able to see, please. It's interesting. It's obviously going to do a lot of damage. Giant whistle. Oh, look, okay, get the freaking scarecrow whistle garbage out of here. I tried. Those scythes are just awful. Lady Aranine says, fun fact, I never understand what Abe is doing, I'm just entertained. If you're entertained by the game, that's fine by me. Hold up. I don't understand this. The Sonic Carbine does the same damage on a crit as on a non-crit? What? Why does this thing have the same DPS for crit damage? Is it broken? Is it busted? That can't be right? Like it has to actually work? Or maybe it just counts as a crit for like synergies. I don't know, there are a few more enemies to kill. Yeah, I'm thinking like Master of Arms synergy. That mutation though, I think it has a cooldown, or people keep telling me it has a cooldown. So maybe that's not what they have in mind, but let me see if I can actually get one penetrative shot. We'll check out the DPS. Okay, so it did 129 damage to the nearby enemy, I think, and 500 damage to the far one. Yeah, 146 and then 400 to the far one. So I'm guessing that it's more like double damage as opposed to non-specified same damage on the crit. It seems like it is doing roughly double damage, maybe a little higher. Maybe shots that pierce do reduce damage. I do not think that's the case. I guess I'm just taking the long way out of here. Should have just freaking teleported, but oh well. It's good. It is good. I'm willing to give it a shot. It's gonna be so bad on bosses. Like, we have to take ammo mutation to make this thing work. Put it in the backpack. That's actually a very good idea. Delay the decision for later. I like that idea. Where's our exit? Do we want to do prison depths? Oh, not really. Not with invisible enemies. Let's just do the next level, which is this one. But if we can get wolf traps, I'll be happy to have the Nutcracker. If we can't, I'll be happy to have the Sonic Carbine for its damage, but you really would need, I think, to get the ammo mutation to make it work. So we do have a shield, and we're gonna be using survival. So I do think that recovering health after a parry is probably what we want. It's either that or recovery, but we'll start with this. Burn, burn, burn. Ah, these freaking enemies. You have another blueprint? No, I'm on a mission though. Missed my parry. Why are you freezing? Frontline shield freezes enemies blocked with a parry. Oh, hell yeah. Didn't even read the description of this shield when I picked it up, apparently. Give me more survival, because it is survival. Come here. You know me. I'll whistle anybody. We should have probably just gone for the tick, but I got a mission. I want to get to that ossuary structure-based enemy. I want to get him done. Also, now that I think about it, because this freezes enemies, it's a bit of a synergy. We have the Nutcracker that will freeze enemies, and then we just hit him for maximum damage. Yo, get out of here. You can come to me all you want, you jerks. Okay, we gotta start parrying a little bit more. Starting to take a little bit of damage. Okay, keep scaling. Hi. Why did you stop moving? That was a weird one. You know, you can't run from me. I refuse. Why? You also have a blueprint, but I don't want to deal with you. I want to deal with the ossuary enemy. You know what? There you go. I do one, you do one, Mr. Giant. We gotta get some health back, so we gotta get some parries in. Milk Jug, welcome to the stream. You're tucked in bed already? Fair enough. Oh, no, 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 no. I hate how wide that is. Makes it really hard to get around it. I guess you have to, I guess the ideal solution would be jump and then dodge roll down, and then if you do that, you're unlikely to get hit. That's probably the better solution. There's the cursed chest. $1,500 gold. Okay, it's the wolf trap. You know what? I think we will get a blueprint on this floor, and then we'll take the wolf trap, because this is like exactly what I wanted. We wanted a wolf trap, and now we have a wolf trap that synergizes with our nonsense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a lot of whistling. Yo, the wolf trap generates a toxic cloud, which will do 368 DPS to nearby enemies. That's fantastic. We're gonna cheese the heck out of this, at least for right now, and then we will go back and get that hunter's grenade. Goodbye. Okay. 3 enemies remaining. If these guys count for, I knew it. If these guys count for kills, these small little worms. How do you see me? How do you see me from that angle? That'd be easier to do this than I thought. Okay. Curse lifted. Take more survival. Let's go back and grab the grenade. Let's just use it on this floor, even if we have to do it against a tick. And honestly, you know what? I think I'd rather have the wolf trap. Yeah, this is fine. I think I'd rather have the wolf trap. Yeah, I think it's better than the whistle. It's such a nice wolf trap. And if we can, we'll also try to get 60, but that's not as important as, you know, just living. Okay, you know, that works too, I guess. I didn't want to fight you anyways. We're doing a lot of damage when we get that parry done. Yep. That was awful. I didn't see the second enemy and I kind of got stun locked. Well, we're not dead. Should be. I'm just gonna let the, oh. You went through the bear trap, did you? Whatever, get your blueprint. It's just the ghost outfit, fantastic. Be careful. Should really just use another healing flask, even though I really don't want to. I just want to parry. I just want to find easy enemies to parry. Just don't die without having disengagement active, please. Okay. Start here. Man, those traps are so good. Oh wait, there's a food shop on this level, isn't there? Oh, good lord. If there's a food shop on this level, we should just keep going up and exploring to find it. Yeah, there is a food shop on this level. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I'm going the long way, but I guess I just want to see what's over here. Wow, that's a weird place for that, right at the corner. What? How dare you? How dare you give me another one of these? Fire blast. That's a good fire blast, but I'm okay. How dare you give me another cursed chest that I have to do now? Abe going deep. The thing is that survival is very good at dealing with situations like this. Like, the bear traps will murder enemies if anything touches the bear trap. We murder anything by using the whistle, and as long as we just kind of keep moving, we're safe. That's gonna be the food shop. I'm just playing it like a frickin' coward, but can you blame me? Maybe you can. Keep buffing survival. We need to take some other stats though, but later. Get out of here. And honestly, fighting these guys is like no problem. Yeah, give me the easy kills. I did it. All right. Take the turkey. Take the med kit. And if we get enough money, there is some more health that we can buy. You got poison in the bear trap. 80% damage to a poison target, generates a toxic cloud, does DPS damage. It's like fantastic. Wait, do bear traps now just raw do the damage? Le croissant, 100% health. That was fast. I thought that you had to have some damage being done to get the DOT effect of it, but maybe the bear traps just do damage as is now. Even Fry says those blow dart guys look funny as hell. Blow dart guys look funny as hell to me. They're also annoying. They are very annoying. You're right about that. Hey, more food. I wish I had seen this food before I bought food, but I don't mind buying food. I think we can go a little bit faster now. Okay. We gotta go fight this tick too. What modifiers does the bow have again? The bow has basically just nothing except piercing. Which is why I feel like I'm not really missing out on too much by not using it. You know what? Hi. Probably should not have done that. 49! We have to go through the tick to get to the other enemies, so let's do it. I think we're better suited for it, though. I mean, you're like... freaking... Oh, what the heck? You jerk. He's such a jerk. He jumped out of the bear trap when the animation broke. You piece. Oh, well, you would have gotten me anyways, because you're also a piece of garbage. Oh well. Oh, there's a scroll here. I'll take one level of brutality. Speaking of brutality, that's not a brutality, that's a fatality. There's another wolf trap, but how can I not have the wolf trap that we have? It's so good. Well, at this point, might as well. He was trying to attack me in the wolf trap. What a jerk. Alright, so we're done with this floor. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Could have been better, could have taken a little bit less damage, could have gotten some 60s, but I'm okay with how this ended up going for us. Now, we do not have enough money in order to get another healing flask, but we know that if we go on the DLC route, there is gonna be an enemy that gives us a healing flask. Or sorry, a floor that gives us a healing flask. It's gonna be in the next DLC area. Although in the first level instead of the second level, so we should be able to buy another one. Damn it. We were at like 40 something, I think. Ghost outfit. Ready for Halloween. All right, give me a buff damage on the Nutcracker. Plus 20% damage, biters crawl from the dead. Sure. And here, give me Probably recovery. I keep getting hit and then just watching my health drain without being able to do anything about it. But recovery, having triple time to hit an enemy and get your health back seems nice. Now, let's see if we can't flawless Mama Tick for once. Got him. Ah, just missed the parry window. We're doing a lot of damage. I just missed the parry window though. That's okay. We'll consider this more practice. Thank you, Giant. Wow, you are just like toast. Really? Damn it, I got hit again. Just not getting the parry window correct, I guess. All right, man, I remember, you guys remember back when you would get legendary items just for beating the boss? That was a good time. Force field on parry. I like the freeze on parry that we have. Yeah, I miss getting legendary equipment just by beating like the Black Bridge and then just having 4 pieces of legendary equipment by the end of the game. It doesn't even matter what your stats are at that point. You're just like set for life. Good times, good times. 5%. Good God, that takes a long time to level up. All right. DLC. Why are we, oh, the entire reason for doing this is kind of moot because I wanted to bring the blueprint grenade, the hunter's grenade, and find those ossuary totems that would just do the AoE damage. But we used the, what the heck kind of an outfit is this? Just have like random pieces of armor attached to me. Like, yeah, that'll work. But, well, we wanted, or I wanted, yoink. I wanted to hold on to this bear trap, and I'm glad I have it, because it is like effing fantastic. But we'll just have to save that hunter's grenade for like another run. I am getting confused. I'm not handling this correctly. Like, you have, oh, you're dead. Oh, you're not dead. We got a new item. Let's go. What the heck is this? Knockback shield, I like it. Yeah, you have your bear traps and whatnot. Just start using them. Don't just not use them, use them. Well, I even landed, and you're gonna tell me that that's damage? Are you crazy? How does that work? How do I land on a platform and you say that I took damage game? That makes no sense. No, you have to die. What did you not hear me the first time? Game, you tripping. It's just so funny. And by so funny, I mean not funny at all. Critical hit when you strike several targets at the same time. No, I mean, damage is pretty good. I would love to get like a better Nutcracker. I'd be completely into that. Like, cause I would normally just like jump off of this level to get down there, but I guess I can't do that because I might just, you know, die. My bad. Dun, 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 dun. I love the music in this place. Ooh. 8. Giant whistle. Better than the one we got. Increases your movement speed for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. That's gonna happen most of the time, I wanna bet. That's gonna happen frequently. I heard a crow. Didn't see a crow. Oh, there it is. You did not see me. That's annoying. I want to kill one of them with that first, before I deal with the other one. You don't take bear trap damage or poison. Interesting. Did not expect that. You're dead. I don't know how. You must have hit a bear trap. You're gonna get one of these. You're gonna get one of those. You're just gonna get smacked. All right, we're set. We are set once more. Ah, dude, absolutely. Hey. Well, there goes my flawless run. Thanks to a laser beam, so always love having the laser beam. Frickin' laser beam. Frickin' laser beam. I hope you forgive me, but I really don't want to deal with you. You I'll deal with. Whoa! Not when you do that. Get out of here. Still got like a 3% chance of getting a blueprint without hunters. Yeah, but I feel like with more and more different types of enemies appearing, the chance of getting those blueprints starts to go down when the enemies get rarer and rarer. You know, there's only ever less than 10 of those, you know, pudgy guys on this level. So you're not gonna get too often a chance to pick up the blueprint from them. Additionally, with more paths, it's also less likely, because how often are you really gonna go to either the graveyard or this level? I think those are the two places where you can find them. Hey, come here. No, I didn't want to go over here. I have low health. Oh, and then why'd you dodge roll? Well, that was annoying. Kind of screwed that one up. You know what? That'll fix that problem. There we go. I think you probably are gonna die. Come in here. It's an easy way of just farming a little bit of health off of you. Got him. As long as I got him, it's all I care about. I guess what I could do is just let you, no, that's not how that works. I was gonna say, you freaking jerk. I could let you hit me and then parry you, but I guess not. Guess you didn't want it. I feel bad for not getting the the 60 here, because this is not a horribly difficult level. Dun, 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 dun. Although I just completely and totally blame the game for ruining my flawless, because it told me I took damage when I clearly fell onto a lower platform. I thought, like, did I not disable the slowdown? I guess maybe it's just like not fully implemented or something. Like they didn't consider the giant fist as being something that warrants needing the reduced slowdown effect. You suck. I don't want. Oh wait. Freezes enemies blocked with a parry. It is slightly better, and it does more damage. 23,000 bucks. Really don't want to though, because I want to buy a healing flask, so we'll say no on that. Okay. Look, it wasn't that bad. Explorer's instinct. Come here. Just gotta make sure we're constantly getting these parries. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, there's so much blood splattered against the door. That's good. That's a good special effect. Lacerating aura. It's like the one run where that's not a useful piece of equipment. Lady Aranine says, I got some really awesome news at work today. Been trying hard to get on my program's email team, and now you're on the team. Nice. You're considering quitting. I understand that. It's like, damn it! You're not letting me do what I want to do at work! How could you, you pieces of garbage? Oh, what the heck? You comboed into your, like, kick. I wish they could set off their own traps. That'd be so nice. Yeah. Hey. What is an email team? I don't know, the company, the team that sends emails? Or receives them? That was a laser, but for some reason the laser didn't work. I'm very happy to hear that. Stop shooting me. Projectiles reduced a lot. I like what we got. Okay, who's left? What's left? Nothing is left. So we're gonna go and get food, and then we're out. This has been a pretty good floor. 4.8% health. We're getting a lot of health regen off the parries right now. I guess we don't have to heal. We could just leave, but we should probably just heal. Just like, spend the money. Get back up to full health. There's no reason not to. The money comes fast and furious, and after this floor, there's no more healing for us to buy. Did I not go into this door? I did not go into this door. I went into the other one, and the other one just had like lore bits in it. Rampart. Force field on a parry. Also does a lot of damage. Doesn't freeze though. Smoke bomb. Doesn't freeze. Light speed. Garbage anyways. Well, I don't really think we need a ramp. Frontline shield freezing is nice. Allows me to combo into the Nutcracker. Bosses are gonna have a bit of a harder time, but I still like it. You know what? Let's take a moment. This is doing 10,000 DPS. Actually, not that much. Considering it's gonna run out of ammo in 2 seconds and we need to spend a mutation to make that work more effectively, not perfectly effectively, because it'll still run out of ammo on bosses, I think. I think that we're fine with the Nutcracker. You know, we can lock enemies down in a wolf trap. Maybe even the boss, maybe even the knockback shield. Blocking attacks knocks enemies back. They take more damage if they hit a wall, double damage for a parry. Yo, that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. But I really love the freeze that we have. Yeah. This is fine. Yeah, in theory, against the Scarecrow, maybe we can toss this wolf trap out, lock him down, and then get some crits in behind him before he has an opportunity to turn around and start smacking me with his scythe. I also have something I want to try on that fight, like a new way of dodging the attacks. I think instead of maybe going directly through him, it'd be better to try to parry, or sorry, not try to parry, but try to run away from him. The reason being, why you? He grabbed a biter, that's beautiful. The reason being is that if you just run away from him when he's got his scythe out and he's smacking you, maybe what you can do is you can get him to just run himself out while you freaking jerk. Could you like not, dude, he actually does attacks. That's annoying. Because what I'm thinking is that maybe what I'll be able to do is get him to not hit you as much. That's basically the tagline. How to do that fight without getting hit so much. The sequel. You know what? Don't get the radish now. Get it later. Thank you for the radish, by the way. I put you in a trap to kill you and you gave me a radish. I don't deserve friends like you. Hello. Really? That's what I should be doing. I should just be using the freaking, using the whistle on him. That's like the whole point. Like, he's such an annoying dude. Just whistle him to death. Oh, get out of here. I should have tried. You have a backwards hit. Should have tried to parry, maybe got some health out of that. Let's try to heal actually here. Okay, health is low. Get a parry. Heal like 5% of your health. Just do that 10 times and you'll be set. Stop just trying to run through this entire thing. You're not doing that brutality run. You're on a different run. Yeah, posse's fled. The music here is pretty good too. Well, we healed, although that was a very poor way of handling that. It should never have happened the way that it did, but there you go. You know what about, let me look at something. 2000 DPS for 4 seconds. So this thing does, this thing basically does 10,000 damage to a wide array of enemies, and it roots them so that we can smack them a few times. What if we take this instead of the whistle? You know, because the whistle is pretty good, but the root grenade means that I can just walk up to enemies and start smacking them some more. I kind of like it. And we use the whistle all the time. Now that we have a root grenade, we can really revolve around this Nutcracker and then hopefully get another Nutcracker at some point. I just realized that the wolf trap synergizes with itself. Yep, because it does damage over time when something is taking damage on the trap, so the fact that it's putting poison on the ground means that enemies are always going to be taking damage over time on the trap, which means that the wolf trap, when it says it does 1971 DPS for 5 seconds, it's actually doing that. Because it increases the damage they take, and by poisoning the enemies, they take that damage. So it's a very good affix to get on a wolf trap. Wolf trap plus anything that like is fire related, poison related, anything DOT, bleed. It's a fantastic synergy to build into if you can, and we kind of have it. And then it also enables the Nutcracker, an enemy who is affected by the wolf trap will take more damage from the Nutcracker because they're rooted. So it all just kind of, it all just synergizes with itself. Sick brutality. You know what I hate about those guys the most? They're not really that hard. It just takes a while to kill them if you wait for them to blow themselves out on their attacks. I wish they were just a little bit faster at it. Oh, we gotta go back up. I like these little puzzle rooms to get to the door. You know, it's not just a button under it. It's a little bit more than that, a little bit more involved. Yeah, I was worried about this. Where's he going? He's not really going anywhere, is he? Got him. Reveal secret walls. I mean, it's just better, so we'll take it. I sold it! I always do that. No, yeah, I sold it. One day I'm gonna take the item instead of selling it, and that'll be like the day. Dude, I really need to be parrying more. I'm using the root stuff to just do so much damage that I'm not parrying, but you gotta do that to get health. Or we don't take like 40% of our health as damage, which would be nice. What the heck? It's just like, oh, that's where the that's where the platform was when I stepped on it. That's weird. Well, okay. I got you. That guy had a butterfly costume on. Did you see that? Okay, please stop it. Weak grenadier, that's fine. What the heck? Why did you hit me? Oh no. No, get up. We didn't take much. We're a little poisoned. We're still good. If you could like go away, that'd be nice. Why do you have that as your attack ability? Okay, swap. I missed that scroll of power, didn't I? We'll have to use a healing flask, but that's really not that big of a deal. We have disengagement active though, so we don't have to do it right now. I guess that's another reason to like disengagement. Like, you never have to heal immediately. You can always just wait a little bit longer. And by waiting longer, maybe you won't have to, you know, heal and then lose some health in the future. You just have disengagement active. You know, because you might heal and then get hit again, in which case you would have preferred for disengagement to proc first. There's a lot of stuff up here that we have not explored, including radishes, so our health will be fine leaving. Is it just me, or are there actually exclamation marks that appear on the screen as I walk? Right there. Did you see that one? What is doing that? This is not the first time that that's happened, and it confuses the ever-loving hell out of me. There's just like one enemy that's alive somewhere. No? Is there nothing alive here? All right. No, it's down there to the left, maybe? Yeah, it's down there to the left now. I got no idea. Now it's just straight down. Speaking of straight down. Oh, it's you because you're jumping? Is that what's going on? You're like trying to get up to me or something? All right, little too much information, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think it's not the giant's whistle, it's just that guy. Also, I did not sell this. But we're okay now. Get the money. I'm just looking to see what I'm missing. No food. I don't think we found floor food on this level yet, but I don't think we're gonna. Three enemies remaining. There is also a shop. We got 12,000. It's not really enough to buy much of anything, but it's just right here. We'll look. There's a ledge there. Random weapons. I would love a new Nutcracker. Perfect. Does less damage, but that's because the current one does 20% more damage and is level S. We can upgrade it easily. Okay, I approve. Let's get the heck out of here. So we'll be a little light on health getting into the fight, but we can always heal. We have disengagement, so we can heal whenever we need to. Let's do it. I always feel like spending my my cells here because I worry about not being able to make it through the fight, so that's why we're doing that. There you go, plus 70% damage to a stunned target. Okay. Shoots a volley of arrows, spreads oil, plus damage to a poisoned or bleeding target. We're gonna lock this guy down. Now whether or not that's enough, I don't know. Sonic Carbine does 32,000 DPS and more on a crit, but the Nutcracker does 64,000 damage on root, and we have two things at root, so we're gonna try to just root this guy to death. I hope this works. I hope rooting him and just smacking him with the Nutcracker is enough. Let's see. Hello. Works so far. I also like that strategy. Okay. Just roll through the sides. What the heck? Healed. Didn't heal. He hit the bear trap, but then still got out of it. Okay, just run. Here's my strategy for this. Run away. If you run away, he's not gonna murder you. Oh, there's disengagement, heal. don't work correctly on this guy. I should also probably, Oh my god. Oh my god! I gotta heal. I gotta heal. If I don't heal, I die. So. Heal. Okay, kill you. Put that down. Kill you. There's another one. The scythes wreck me every time. They just do so much freaking damage. I gotta find a better way of dealing with that. Like, the hitbox on it is so freaking large! Why is the hitbox on the rotating scythe so big? I hate this fight. This guy is a pain in the ass. He speeds up so much on this fight, too. I guess I'm just gonna, like, try to skill him to death. I'm realizing this is the best way of dodging this attack. Get out of here. Just let the traps kill him. I feel like the scythe hitbox is way too big. Man, that fight. He is a nasty boss. He is probably, I think, the hardest boss in the entire game. He is so unbelievably fast. And the fact that he gets faster during the fight means that it's harder to time things, because you have to consider not only his current timing, but the timing that's gonna be happening when he gets faster and faster and faster, and it throws your timing off. Yeah, it's crazy how fast he is compared to you. But we at least lived, and we can heal by parrying, so I'm not that worried right now. Yeah, he is a scarecrow. Let's go to the castle. Oh my lord. But I understand how to dodge a few of the attacks a little bit better now. The scythe attacks that he fires out, I still just don't have any idea how to properly dodge that. They just come out far too fast to make any sense. 15,000 DPS for 12 seconds. I really like the root grenade though. At least right now. I mean, the root grenade is like pretty much enough damage to kill enemies at this point, which is funny. Also, the fire Digian too. Hey, don't forget, you're supposed to parry. Don't even pick up the, we should pick the cherries. But don't forget to parry. That's how you're getting your health back. You get 6% HP on a parry. Could you parry the scythe? I didn't even think about parrying those scythes, so that's something to consider right there. Yeah, might have to try that. Yo, come here. That'll kill you, I think. Not quite. It gets super close, though. You're facing this way? Gotcha. They removed the malaise. Yeah, malaise is reworked. It doesn't appear until the next boss cell level. So when we get it, it's gonna be highly annoying. But until then, I'm happy to not have it. You should have stayed away. Okay, why was the timing on that so funky? So, funky is what I was gonna say until I trailed off. What the heck? This guy healed. I hate the elite, but there's a scroll up there that we gotta get. So we'll start with this. Right, I forgot that they teleported out of the... Why did I just sit there? I forgot that they teleported out of the traps. They can't teleport out of the root, though. But they can, all right. I guess they can just teleport wherever they want. Okay, 69% HP. Castle guy's got good outfits, so hopefully we get them. I would hate to have the game tell me that there's a blueprint here and have it just be like an outfit. Yo, we got them both. Everything here just wants to kill me. Why? That's the first question. Why do y'all want to kill me? What have I ever done to you? Excuse me. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You freaking jerk. I was trying to parry this guy. There we go. There we go. You can't give me a second just to parry the enemy I want to parry? No! You freaking jerk. Oh my god. He doesn't even get stuck into the bear traps. I hate this guy. I don't like enemies that break rules. I think that's what it is. Like, he breaks the rules. Enemies are supposed to be caught in the bear trap. Oh, except that guy. Even when he gets hit by 2 bear traps, nah, he's fine. Don't worry about him. It's like, you have to follow the rule too. Well, at least I got my health back. But I took way more than I should have. There we go. That's how I'm gonna deal with you, I guess. Get out of here with that nonsense. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm trying to do. Okay, get out of here. Leave this silly place. We have 2 keys. We need 1 more. Well, we don't need it, but I'd like to get it. Okay, you have to go, because you constantly shooting bombs when I'm trying to parry enemies is highly annoying. You just, as long as you're facing away from me, you don't do anything, so I will happily exploit your AI as much as possible. I think that's also a weird thing about them. If they're looking away from you, they don't do anything. It's beautiful. A great big room for a great big painting. The seal of the king is recognizable at the center. As for the rest, it's the giant in the background. And that's the seal of the king. What a happy little giant he is serving the king. I'll take it. Now at this point, I think I will still keep going survival. I guess. I almost ran into that trap. Some money. Money, 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 money! Money! Come here. Just come here. Come here a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Go that way. Go that way. That way a little bit more. Thank you. That's all you had to do. Nothing effectively changes from that. Happy little giant makes no sense. What, he can't be happy? There are 3 of them? Oh, you pieces of garbage. Come here. I want to fight 3 of you at once when there's an elite down here. It's the annoying elite too, but if I throw the root grenade, he's gonna turn around immediately because they have 1 frame, I guess, when they get hit by a root where they can still turn around. So I have to get around to the other side of him. Now, unfortunately, he freed himself, and unfortunately he was invincible, but we still got him luckily. Alright, just keep hammering, I guess. No. Get out of here with your dumb nonsense. He turned around, he was rooted. How does that work? It doesn't. That's how it works. Okay, I have full health. That's the first time that has happened in a long time. Now we just gotta leave. Well, we gotta keep exploring first. Explore now, leave later. Although I suppose I can do a little bit more exploring. Dun, 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 dun. No! No. God, no. If only there was a chef on this floor trying to make a living. Well, the kingdom was going to crap all around him. Giant killer. Critical hit if the victim is an elite enemy or a boss. I mean, I could literally just take this right now if I wanted, upgrade it to S level, and then have a giant killer for the boss fight. It's not a bad idea. But the Nutcracker has been so fun, I think. Let's just keep the Nutcracker. We will get crits occasionally. It's not the best strategy because obviously just taking that for the, oh my god, it's another one of these. I love the fact that it's a weird hat. You know, I like the idea of taking the giant killer. We're about to fight the boss, you might as well, kind of. But I don't know. We've had this Nutcracker for the entire run. This is the run of Nutcracker. Yeah, giant killer cannot go in the backpack is the other thing. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. You can, though, put your other weapon in the backpack, and so what you would do is you would just put the giant killer on the ground at the beginning of a level and then come back for it. It'd take a little bit of backtracking, but you would still be able to have the giant killer specifically for boss fights. I was almost at the end of the floor, you son of a gun. Actually, now I'm at full health again. Because surprisingly, there's a chest down here, we'll get it. Surprisingly, I get 6% health on a parry. And you know that we're going to be parrying on the boss fight, so health should not be that much of a concern. Although there is another shield up there to look at, and I think that's a stun shield. A stun shield is like equally as... Oh, we can barely make it. A stun shield is like equally as good almost to a freeze shield. It does more damage, it stuns enemies. Yes, we can freeze enemies, but we're not gonna be freezing the boss all that much, I don't think. Stunning, sure, why not? Let's leave. Let's leave and then go bonk the the Hand of the King on the head a few times. Okay, 18,000 health. 28 survival. Let's see what happens. Fire Blast, no thank you. Iron Staff, no thank you. I don't like it, I don't appreciate it. Okay, try that one more time. Scarecrow Sickles. No! I just don't like them. Might as well. 2% health. Let's do it. Text plays welcome. You just got a chance to buy the game. You love it. Any recommendations for how to progress faster? Nope. You're just gonna have to get good and get more cells. That's about it. Verdacula has the true answer, which is that you can break the game by doing custom game modes and cheating your way to victory. But there's a lot of stuff to unlock in this game, to be fair. Better damage to a poisoned target, which is the Toxic Cloud, Root Grenade, Nutcracker, plus 20% damage, plus damage to a stunned target. We got money. Let's try to re-roll the Nutcracker. Plus damage at max health isn't gonna happen that often. Victims release a toxic cloud with each hit. I kinda like that, but I would like something that has a synergy with the toxic cloud, but I think we'll still keep it. When you get to the forge, there is a way to upgrade the forge faster by breaking down the door of the collector. There is a possible way that you can improve the rate at which you unlock things if you're focused on the forge. Quad Dragon says it's not the goal but the journey. The thing is that it takes a long time to get good at this game. So it's going to... Yo, can I like stand please? It's gonna be a bit of a process. Dude, I need to actually like parry some of these shots. I'm not parrying anything. There we go. I'm also noticing though that the wolf traps are like useless. I'm not getting like any root on this, so I'm not able to do that much damage. Why does he still push you when you get the block? Like, we're getting some value out of the traps, but like not really as much as I would like. So like, he's in the trap, he's out of the trap. He's in the trap, well, that time he ascended to heaven, got out of the trap, but... feel like we're not getting... Come here, please? A lot of value out of these traps. So I think Nutcracker is not really the ideal call for this guy. You would probably prefer to have... I try to get out of the way of it. You'd probably prefer to have a giant killer instead? Lesson learned, I guess? That didn't even work at all, apparently. That didn't work at all either, apparently. We're gonna win. And our health is okay because of the fact that we can parry so much. Completely missed him on those. But the Nutcracker was the wrong call. It's just so hard to get him actually stunned, or not stunned. Well, stunned too, because he doesn't get stunned at all with the KO shield. Freeze would have been better. Well, it would have interrupted the parry window, I suppose. But he just does not get affected by root. The bear traps are supposed to keep him in place for 5 seconds. It keeps him in place for about 1, and the root grenade also only keeps him in place for about 1 second. So you get like 1 hit, 1 crit, which is still good damage, but not as much as we would like. Thankfully we had the shield, which allowed us to heal a lot on the fight. Not only from 6% per hit, but also by him hitting the shield and I parry, I get recovery off of it. I get some health back just from that. But still, it was a good run overall. We did win, and we lived against the Scarecrow and Hand of the King. Hand of the King. Most of his attacks are fair. The one that isn't fair is like the Shockwave, but the Scarecrow, I just gotta learn the timing in the attacks. He's just so freaking fast. But yeah, Nutcracker, not what you want on Hand of the King. It actually did seem, it seemed fine enough on the Scarecrow, but I don't know, it still feels like I was missing something on that fight using the Nutcracker. The damage over time from the traps and the grenade is what carried me on that fight. The Nutcracker did very little. When we got a hit in, most of the time he wasn't even in the trap because I was so worried about him hitting me that I was just running from him. There's one attack that's very easy to hit him, and that's the one where he kind of like is under the ground and he tries to hit you with a shovel, and he kind of like keeps popping up, like whack-a-mole. You're playing whack-a-mole with him, rolling behind him and hitting him. He wasn't rooted, he wasn't stunned, he wasn't locked in with a bear trap, so we weren't getting the value out of the Nutcracker. I think Nutcracker, as I'm learning, can work, but for boss fights, it is not good enough because the bosses do not stay locked down for very long at all. You need something that has a different way of critting or getting the high damage values out of it. Anyways, that's what I learned from this run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.